Hi, this is Nick Millington, leader of the Safety Task Force, talking to you here this morning from a freezing cold and icy Derby. I've come here this morning to meet up with our team that look after our fantastic infrastructure monitoring trains, and I've come to learn what more they are doing to help the Safety Task Force keep our track workers safe, our assets inspected and our railway reliable. Come and see how I got on.
Then a careful walk down a very icy London road at Derby to meet up with Gary, Matt, Mark and receive an excellent safety brief from Laura at Lowram.
Since the Safety Task Force was formed, we've reduced the amount of near misses between track workers and trains by 75%. And the way that we are doing that is simple. We are reducing the amount of hours spent where track workers are in the path of moving trains. Simple, really. The train behind me is the plain-line pattern recognition train. Now, when the Safety Task Force was formed 2 years ago, we inspected 9,000 miles of our railway using trains such as the one behind me. We've increased the amount of coverage to 13,000 miles, so an increase in 4,000 miles measured every 4 weeks. And that in turn is helping us keep our track workers safe and keep our infrastructure safe as well.
Our monitoring fleet and a number of our customers' trains have had modern cameras fitted that communicate up-to-date imagery back to the cloud. And our clever software developers have been creating planning tools that identify safe and separated walkways for track workers, giving our planners the best possible tools to keep our track workers safe, always. When I came here last July, we were developing the idea of a switch and crossing inspection train that can run in traffic and collect data and high definition imagery. And this will reduce the need for track workers to spend time in higher risk locations. And I'm pleased to say the team here at Derby have risen to the challenge and the conversions are complete. The trains recently returned to Derby to have more geometry measurement kit fitted underneath and are now out on the network being tested.
So I'm in the workshop here in Derby, and beside me is the overhead line inspection train that we know as Mentor. The train is on a scheduled service here today, but ordinarily would be running around the network at high speed, and we'll be inspecting our 25,000 volt traction power distribution network. The fact that we pick up all of the data with the train means that we do not need to put as many people on the track, and if we do not need to put as many people on the track in order to take the safety critical measurements, means that we can keep our track workers as safe as possible.
It was good to meet up with and talk to a number of the Lowram team here at Derby that undertake the maintenance work and keep our monitoring trains safely in service.
It's been a pleasure in Derby here today to meet the team again that fix our excellent infrastructure monitoring trains. And it's also been a real privilege to show Francis around our fleet of trains that keep our railway safe. So thanks ever so much to Francis, and I hope you enjoyed your visit today.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Behind us, 73952 Janice Kong. It's the first time I've actually seen the loco in the flesh. And it's been a mighty treat to be here today, so thank you.
We were able to show Francis and his friends Ryan and Carl the important work that is done on board our fleet of monitoring trains. Francis has been studying mechanical engineering and has taken some time out to develop his social media interests. But in parallel, he is still keen to develop his passion for railway engineering, and I was able to talk through professional development pathways right through to chartered engineer offered by the Permanent Way Institution. And we finished the visit with a good look at the Flying Banana, the flagship of our fleet, the new measurement train, which is just back from overhaul and having new ETCS signalling equipment fitted.
I'd like to say a massive thank you to the Network Rail team who've helped us put on today the visit to see the test trains, the monitoring trains, and learn more about the important work that they do. And obviously thank you to Francis for coming today.
Massive thank you to the Network Rail team. I'm excited to working more with you guys. Cheers.